Hey everyone, Clive5 here. Just wanted to do a little state of the channel address. So that's going to be this. I'm going to do it super quick. I've already taken a couple takes and they've been way too long. I want to try to cut it in half. So I don't want to waste your time. Hello everyone, thank you for subscribing to me. And I know it sounds stupid, but you have your choice when it comes to subscribing to YouTube channels. And really, I'm honored that you subscribe to me, because really what you're subscribing to is like my personality in a way, because you wouldn't subscribe to a StarCraft commentator that bugged you. That's why I don't subscribe to Husky, because he bugs me. Even though he's a great commentator, he just bugs me, so I don't, whatever. And with the exception of like Fez Guide, I don't really do any production things. I don't make anything for the purpose of others. It sounds bad, but basically I wanted to do a call out. My cat's coming in, so she might squeak. Actually, she has a really funny meow. I want to call out a really nice comment that I got from the One True Giraffe, and he was watching through my Warp playthrough, and he mentioned something that I said. Come here. I had said, if you're not enjoying it, I'm not going to stop playing it. And he said, that's exactly why I subbed. Keep that mentality when your sub count starts getting big, please. Too many crowd pleasers out there. Keep it up, Clive. So I really appreciate that comment. Here's my cat, Sam. She's fat. So anyway, it's my lol cat. My philosophy for YouTube videos is I play the games that I like, I record them, and I upload them. And if YouTube ever starts getting in the way of me enjoying playing games, I'm going to stop uploading to YouTube, because, maybe it's, I wouldn't call it selfish, but, it defeats the purpose of playing games if you just play to upload them to YouTube. Most people want the monetization, blah, 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 blah. But, on the topic of monetization, I've been against monetization for a really long time, and I've resisted it, and I've even taken down videos that had third-party claims on my content who start putting advertisements on my videos, because I don't tolerate that. I have a huge beef with the YouTube copyright protections. That's a rant for another day. But anyway, as much as I despise YouTube monetization, I had to say that there's a lot of work that goes into uploading the YouTube videos, and I mean, aside from, like I said, I'm not going to play a game that I don't enjoy playing, but then there's also the compression of the videos, which takes forever, takes up computing resources, and there's the uploading time, which takes up my bandwidth resources, gets Comcast mad at me because I'm uploading like gigabytes and gigabytes and gigabytes every month, and they don't appreciate that too much. I think they started throttling me down because some of my uploads end up taking, I think, 500, like if I'm uploading a video that's an hour long, which some of my Diablo playthroughs have been an hour long, that takes 500 and some minutes, which I can't do the math in my head right now, but that's like, I think it's like 8 hours or something. It's a long freaking time. So it takes a lot of work to get the videos up on YouTube, and having a tiny little kickback is a nice perk. That being said, I'm never going to monetize a video that's less than a month old. At least less than a month old. I'm watching my traffic statistics a lot, so after sort of the first peak of viewership occurs, that's when I'm going to enact the monetization. So it's not going to affect subscribers for the most part, because most of you will end up watching the videos within the first few weeks, ideally, if you choose to watch them. So that's going to be my monetization policy going forward. And then the last part, I quickly want to talk about my projects and things going forward. Sorry, I couldn't be bothered to wait. I needed to take that sip. I'm really thirsty. My mouth is dry. So I'm going to continue doing StarCraft videos, shifting back into that. I've been playing so much Diablo lately. It's kind of blowing my mind. I don't know how many hours I've sunk into Diablo in the last 2 weeks. But yeah, I'm gonna start doing more StarCraft again. I've actually partnered with a Team Epidemic. You should check out their website, team-epidemic.com, I believe that is. They're growing. So check them out. I actually commentated a local LAN for them where a few of their members were participating not too long ago. So StarCraft, that's coming back. It's still a thing. Pretty much done with Diablo. Almost finished with Escape Velocity. That's another one of those things that most of you just won't. There's no appetite for it because Escape Velocity, no one really knows what that is. That's a nostalgia thing for me. I'm enjoying playing through it, so and it's going to end up on YouTube. Well, there she goes. So again, I'm playing it because I enjoy it, not because anyone else would actually like it. That sort of exemplifies that. The other project that's been taking up a lot of my time is Nerdquake, which is a podcast I've been doing. Some of you might remember from the Power Overwhelming days. Dark One and Dragon, their names are Chris and Mike, and we've been doing a podcast for probably a couple months now. Nerdquake.net. It's just three nerds talking about nerd stuff, games and tech news, whatever's going on in the life of nerds. So I encourage you to check that out. Would really appreciate your Facebook fandom on that as well. Facebook.com/nerdquake. So I think that has a lot of appetite with the type of people. It's sort of the same thing. We just talk about what we like to talk about, and if you don't like it, then oh well. But I'm thinking that since you guys are probably nerds, we're all nerds, some of you will like it. So please do check that out, nerdquake.net. I've gotten up to 7 minutes again. I really want to keep this down to 4, which I was close once, but I just like to ramble. I love hearing myself talk. Really, that's it. So again, thank you all for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Please leave your comments, feedback, likes, and dislikes of what I do. Probably won't affect the greater outcome of this channel, but I do still appreciate the feedback. So thanks a lot. I'm going to go play some Diablo 3 because I can't get enough of that game. Thanks, everyone.